What's up guys, it's English Dan and I am back with another video, and depending on what video you just clicked on, well, I got two for you today. Both released at the same time, so as this one dropped, so did the other one. What are they? They both have one thing in common. They're both Soundcore videos. Last one was for the Space A40 earbuds, this is for the Space Q45s. Let me tell you, these things are really good, but we'll get more onto that in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. So yeah, the Space Q45. If you've heard the Q30s and the Q35s, then you'll know that these are really good headphones, and these are the new ones called the Space Q45. Like the earbuds, these say that they block out 98% of ambient sounds when you got active noise cancelling on, and let me tell you, that active noise cancelling is as good as it is in the earbuds. It really does lock out a lot of sound. Some of the better active noise cancelling I've heard, especially from Soundcore, on the Space products, they are the best that they have produced. Very, very good. They also do transparency mode, and that works pretty good. Obviously not as good as some of the higher end when it comes to transparency, but it does the job, and you can customize some of that within the app. Like I've said before, and I've said it on the last video, when it comes to the app, Soundcore are probably head and shoulders above everybody else for me. For me, my opinion. I'm not saying that that's your opinion, but for me, I think, you know, they have so many features, but it's not confusing to use. It's very simple, but with some really good choices that you can choose for your own headphones. So yeah, let's talk about the features on these. So like I said, adaptive noise cancelling, that's like their new thing that they've been doing for the last 12 to 18 months, I think, and it does work pretty well. I think they were calling it hybrid noise cancelling at one time, and it's now known as adaptive noise cancelling, and on these it does work very well. I'll show you more in the app, but when I put them on and my kids running around playing Elmo, it's Elmo's World, and I couldn't hear a thing of it. It was so nice. It was like, can I just leave these on my head for a while? Trust me, listening to Elmo over and over again is like torture. If I had secrets, like important secrets, just play That's Elmo's World over and over again, and I wouldn't tell you everything. But if I've got these on, you ain't getting nothing out of me, fool. 50-hour playtime. No, I said that right. Not 15, 50. 50. The age I will be in 4 years. 50 hours playtime. Ooh. And that's with ANC on. Okay? I know you're all waiting there for, yeah, alright Dan, that's with ANC off. What are they with active noise cancelling on? 50 hours. Without ANC, these things, 65 hours. I've not even got close to wearing them for 65 hours. I've probably worn them for 30 hours, 35 hours altogether, which is a long time for a set of earbuds, for a set of headphones. But yeah, I probably wore these for about 30, 35, maybe 40 hours, and battery just keeps going and going and going. Insane battery life. Just well done, Soundcore. Absolutely baller. Inside these things, ooh, there they are. Inside these things, you have a 40mm driver, so that's why these really do sound very, very good. They are covered in a metal ceramic, so that produces the better low end and the high trebles. Instead of having, before I say this, just get your mind out of the gutter, instead of having a floppy bass or a flimsy bass or a flimsy sound, stop it. These are really tight. Yeah, okay. But yeah, real tight sound out of these. Real nice audio quality. I'll get more on the sound quality of these shortly, but yeah, rest assured these do sound good. When it comes to build quality on these things, these are made of not just plastic like a lot of headphones are nowadays. These also have aluminum in there. Aluminium. I'm English, but I'm also a dual citizen and I'm American too, so I'll go with aluminum. And I'm actually living in Florida, so we'll go with aluminum. But for my British guys out there, you know what I'm saying, it's aluminium. Anyway, where these fold, they're made of aluminum. I'm getting confused. God help me. Anyway, so yeah, aluminum on the actual hinges here for where they fold up, so you're going to get some real good durability out of these. Top of the headband is also aluminum. They do move very, very easily, but when they're on your head, they stay, which I do like. Very lightweight, real nice padding on the actual ear cups themselves. I do get a little hot in them, but then again, I no longer live in Ohio, and I moved to Florida. Not that you'd know, because it's done nothing but rain since the last day of June. I am not joking. But yeah, I can get a little hot in these, but I think I'm going to get a little hot in any headphones that are on ear or over ear down here in the Sunshine State. Wish you'd hurry up in sunshine. Plenty of padding on the top here. Very comfortable. They don't crack, they don't creak. They're a very durable headphone. Like most things that they make at Soundcore, build quality is like top tier. It's up there with everybody else. These don't have touch controls, so these do have buttons on them. One side is your power and your noise cancelling, so you can turn your noise cancelling on, transparency or off, obviously your power button, and then you got your volume, play, pause, and then you can in the app as well customize what some of these buttons do as well, which is nice, so you can have it to how you want it, not how people think you should have it. So that's a really good thing. But yeah, overall build quality on these is pretty stellar. The price point, they're right up there with everybody else, and probably a little bit higher than some others. So yeah, hats off Soundcore, did a good job of build quality on these. Not really made many phone calls with these, but they do have 2 mics and it did sound pretty clear. I've not really been outside with them as such. I do wear over ear and on ear actually in the house. If I go out, I use earbuds. So I couldn't tell you if I was in a really noisy environment how these would sound over the phone, but when I've done a test in the house, and I didn't record the test, I never do, but people could hear me. They could hear the TV in the background as well, because my boy likes to play Elmo and Blippi. But yeah, it wasn't too bad and they could hear me no problem. So yeah, it did pick up a little bit of background noise, but that was it. Just like the earbuds, no aptX. They do have SBC, AAC, and they do have LDAC on Android. One thing I haven't seen on these, and I am going to reach out to them, I forgot to do it before I made the video and I was meant to, I've not seen any IP rating on these at all. I mean, I'm going through my little guide here as well, and it doesn't mention anything regarding being able to use them or being IPX4 or anything, so I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, let's just say that right now, as far as I'm concerned right now, there is no weatherproofing on these, so it's not something you want to go out running in or something like that in case you get caught in a shower. Definitely for me an indoor headphone. But if that changes, I will pin it to the comments to let you know that whether it has got an IP rating. Alright, and just like every time I do an audio device review, we all know what you're here for, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. How do these things sound? Well, these things absolutely rock. Alright, again, just like the earbuds and like Soundcore are going in that little bit of a different direction. Yes, they do have the heavy lows and you can do the bass boost and stuff like that, but these also do have some amazing clarity. So yeah, when it comes to clarity on these, you can hear all the high end, the treble comes through great, the mids come through good, the lows are really smooth and really deep, and they don't muddy into the mids or anything like that. Sound quality on these is very, very good. Definitely on a par, if not a little bit better than everything else in the price range at $150. $150 isn't cheap for a set of headphones, but you do get what you pay for a lot of the time with headphones, and with Soundcore products you usually get more than what you pay for, and these are pretty much bang on. I'm going to say these are worth the $150 price point. Maybe a little bit more, compete at $179, possibly compete with a couple at $199, but Soundcore are good with their pricing. They know where they're at, and this is where they're at, and they are very good value for that money. So yeah, overall, the Space Q45, they're available right now if you're watching this video. They launched at 9 AM Eastern Time on the 25th of August, which is when these videos went live. Links are down below. Let me know what you think once you've got them. Come back and give me your comments. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Catch you then.